So here's the ear, right? That's the external acoustic meatus. So above that, up in here, where the temporalis, where the temporal bone would be, that's the temporalis, right? And then here in the cheek, that is the masseter. Temporalis, masseter, and then underneath the chin is the digastric. It has two different parts, digastric. So there's one part, there's the other part. Stick the pointer up underneath there. Digastric. Come down here. This isn't the best example, but sternocleidomastoid, even though it's not actually that in the cat. It's a muscle that in humans it attaches to the sternum, and then it goes up there to the mastoid process. And there's also this part that goes down and attaches to the clavicle, and then it goes up and attaches to the mastoid process. That's why it's called sternocleidomastoid. Here you can sort of see the division right there. So this whole little triangular muscle right here, and then this one right here, those are the pectoralis major. So pectoralis major, and then this is the pectoralis minor right here. We're not doing that, but just don't think the pectoralis major goes all the way down here, because it doesn't. Here's the rectus abdominis in this region, and then on either side of that we have obliques. So the ones on the outside are the external obliques. Muscle fibers running this way. You can see the muscle fiber direction better this way. So this side isn't clipped, but this side is clipped. So we clipped it so that way you can see underneath the internal obliques with the muscle fibers running that way. Yeah, that's internal oblique. Okay. And then this little flap here on the outside, that I accidentally just punctured a hole in, is the external oblique. We get down into the legs, and this is what it looks like with everything all attached. This is what it looks like unattached with us clipping out muscles so that we can see. This is the sartorius on top. Flip that up underneath it, quadriceps femoris, right? The femur is down there. Okay. This is the gracilis. Flip that over. We have the adductor femoris. And we have the semimembranosus, not to be confused with the semitendinosus, which you can see better from the back side, but you can still see it whenever it's all nice and teased out like this. It kind of hangs down. So gracilis, lift it up, adductor femoris, semimembranosus, semitendinosus. The tibia is down in here. This is the tibialis anterior. On the back side of this lower part of the leg is the gastrocnemius. Kind of looks like that meaty part of a chicken leg if you're going to eat it. So tibialis anterior, gastrocnemius. Flip it over, and so this is the biceps femoris. This is where the femur is, right? In this part of the leg. So biceps femoris. And then we have the semitendinosus right here, which you can see better from the back side, right? And then in between that, you can see the other side of the semimembranosus down there. This is where the gluteus muscle is. There's three different ones. We're calling it the gluteus muscle. Get up here on this part of the back, and we have this big muscle back here, and it kind of comes down to a point. And you can see there's the division line of it. That's where the point is. This is the trapezius. On either side of it is the latissimus dorsi. Muscle fibers running in this direction. I forgot to show you that the external intercostals are down here. Cut that away. These are ribs, each one of these. In between is the external intercostals. And then we have the arms left, right? So up here, the deltoid. We're calling it the deltoid. In the cat, it's a couple different things. Anyway, deltoid. And then right here, there's the humerus right there. Above the humerus is the biceps brachii. And then below it down here, these are the triceps brachii.
Okay, so you probably just went over like 12